Hey guys, what's up? Another episode of Interior Auto Mechanic. Today we are going to be working on a 2007 Saturn Ion. Basically how to remove the speedometer. The reason why I've already done this, but I figured after the fact I probably should have made a video on it. So I'm going to walk you back through the steps. The reason why I'm making this video is because this is very common. This is what was wrong with this one. Whoever had this car before decided that they needed to break the Speedo lens, and it's kind of hard to resell or do anything like that, and nobody really wants to look at that. So basically what I'm going to do is show you how to remove that, and also how to replace it. It's very, very simple. So basically the only tool that you're going to need is a 7mm socket, a ratchet, and a very long extension. And yeah, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Basically when you get in the car, what I did, this piece around the radio is, hang on, let me pause it and I'll pop it back in and I'll show you how to remove it. Okay, so I've got this all popped back in now. Basically all we need to do is pull this part out enough, this bezel piece around here, enough to get to, there's a screw right up underneath of here. You won't be able to see it because of that piece there, but anyway, all I did was I grabbed on one of my vents a little bit and pried it lightly, and then just enough to get my finger up and behind here, and then work your way around and pop it off all the way around. I can't do it one-handed, so I'm gonna go ahead and re-pop it off, and I will show you how to get to the screw. Okay, so I'm back. The thing I did want to stress on here is you need to be gentle with this, but it is a little bit of a pain in the neck to pull off. The clips are pretty strong, so you might feel like you're going to break it. If you feel like you're prying way too hard, obviously stop. Another thing that you could actually use around here is those plastic clip pry tools that I always use on other ones, like on other videos and whatnot. But there's a clip there, and then there's one over here, and then there's a few like over on this back side here, and then right over on this side on the back side of it as well. And that's really all you need to do to remove the remove the bezel around the radio. So after that, if you look up through here, you will see there's a, if I can get a good view, see where my finger is right here? There is a bolt that will be in there, and it's a 7mm bolt, and you'll need to remove it. And I will show you how to do that here in just 1 second. Sorry about that. I had somebody walk up and was needing help with something else. Anyway, so once you get that screw out, it's literally the only screw holding that piece in. You pretty much just want to grab hold up here and pull up, and it will pull up on this side probably first, and then this side as well, and then you can kind of just pop it off. After that, these are the clips that you can see on the back, to where it's a little bit easier for you to realize where everything's at. That screw is right here on the front. There's 3 clips across the front, one on each, or one over here on this side, and then there's also 2 in the back. So just pry up gently, take your time, don't rush, and then that piece will pop up. Now after this, or after that step, to remove this speedometer is extremely easy. There are 3 7mm bolts on each side, or there's one on each side. So there's one there, one right down here, and then one right over here. You remove those, and then your Speedo will basically flop up, and I'll remove mine again, even though I've got mine back together, to videotape to show you how to remove it. Okay, so my Speedo's now removed and I've got it flopped up. Now you're gonna see this plug on the back side. What you need to do is push down here and slide this gray clip right over top of that pin. I can't do it with one hand, so I gotta pause it again, and I'll be right back to show you how it works. Okay, so I'm back, and this is what it looks like when it's out, and then once you've got the thing, so basically all this gray clip does is slide from one side to the other.